fast punch combos, counters, slipping, blocking. We're going to incorporate all of that into our training today, where we're going to be going through 5 combos, just boxing, that are really going to help you start performing in this area. But again, it can't just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very rare do you get to do that. More realistic is something like 1, 2, block, counter, counter, hit, roll under, and exit. We've got to have that give and take. So get ready to follow along with 5 fantastic boxing combos. If you want to get better at boxing, it's really quite simple. You have to do your drilling, whether it be shadow boxing or combination work like this, similar to what you're actually going to perform when you get in the ring and you actually start sparring. And so many people, it's just like boom, 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 boom. And it looks cool, but how often do you get to pull that off? And if you forget about your footwork and other elements, it's very unrealistic. So let's really dial in things today. Our first combo that I want us to work on is going to be step forward, jab, jab, cross. We're going to do a quick exit. We're going to step back in, jab, cross, roll under, and another cross to follow. These are not going to be the easiest combos in the world, so you have to take the time to follow along and really dial them in. Again, step forward, jab, jab, cross, you go, okay, quick exit. You see this guy's not doing anything, he's still flat-footed. Step back in, bang them twice, roll under, counter cross, and then get back for the exit. One more time, forward, jab, jab, cross, exit, back in, 1, 2, roll under, cross, and out. And we're gonna bang that off 10 times fast. All right, here we go, and number 1, go. And bounce around in between, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the last one, 10. Before we get into combo number 2, I want to thank our partner for the episode, Buakaw. I gotta say, guys, I'm usually not super impressed with workout materials, like clothing doesn't feel super nice, but this, just running my hands over it, holy smokes. And the other apparel which I have tried, the joggers, oh, they're so well made, like so fantastic. These I can tell are gonna last for a super long time. And if you guys are interested in upping your workout apparel or getting some new fantastic garments, which are just gonna look great, I have a link, I'm gonna put it down below and up there, where you can go over to Buakaw, and I have a promo code which is going to save you 20%. Fantastic gear. I was just working out in this today and I absolutely love it. Let's move into combo number 2. On this one, we're going to put in a little bit of blocking. We're going to go jab, cross, jab, and then get this arm immediately up as we rechamber to block anything which might come around or up the middle. Elbow comes high, but still protect the back of the head. Jab, cross, jab, elbow high. From there, cross, and then hook to finish. That's all I want, but I want the clean entry and the clean exit on that too. I push forward, 1, 2, 3, I block, cross, hook, and then my exit. Feel free to change up wherever you throw the hook, body level or head level. Again, push in, 1, 2, 3, block, cross, hook, and then my nice clean exit. Gonna get us going right away, right? And 1, and 2, 3. Try to be really prompt on getting that block up. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For combo number 3, I want us starting defensively because so often people think, oh, okay, I'm gonna lead. But they don't think about what happens if the other person leads and practice getting the counters off. So we're gonna imagine somebody steps forward, let's say an orthodox fighter, and they come with jab, left hook. We're gonna parry the first shot, we're gonna catch the second shot, and then from there we're gonna give them a hook, head level, and then let's go down to the body 2 times, cross the hook from there. Then we're gonna roll under and come back to head level with that left hook, really surprising them. Again, we block once, and then we block again. We give them a 1, 2, 3, and then roll under and bash up to the head. Again, one more time, parry, cover, 3-piece combo, get the head off the center line, which is good and important when you're going down low because it's harder to protect your head. Head off that center line, roll under, and then come back with your own big hook. One time from the side here, parry, block, 1, 2, 3, under, come back at head level. Here we go. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, bounce it out for a moment, and 10. Okay, I've got a bit of a trickier one for you, longer, and it's going to require that backwards movement, which is really hard for some people. So we're going to start just outside of range. We're going to do a little step forward and throw our jab cross. Bum, bum. From there, we're going to triple jab backwards. Touch, touch, touch. All our backwards movements is going to be triple jabs today. Let's start on that again. We're going to go 1, 2, back it up, 1, 2, 3. From there, we're going to plant. And we're going to come off the back arm for upper hook cross. From there, we're going to throw a roll in, come back with our cross, and then triple jab out. So we're doubling up on that triple jab a couple times there. Again, we start from the outside, 1, 2, jab, 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 upper hook, cross, roll under, cross, all planted, and then we finish off with them running at us again. Let's run that one more time. I'll come from the front here. Little step in, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, upper hook, cross, roll under, cross, 1, 2, 3 for the clean exit. That's a tricky one. Do the best you can. Here we go. And 1. Give you guys lots of time. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 'Last one. And 10. Let me guys even just give you a little round of applause, because if you're keeping up with this, if you're able to absorb the combos, retain them, execute them at a relatively fast speed, you are steps ahead of many people. Like, I hold pads for people sometimes and I have to max the combos out at 4, because I'm going, if I give you 5 or 6, or if I put that interruption in between, where there's some sort of roll or block, they really struggle. And that's okay because they're learning. But if you're able to get something like, okay, I step in, I back out, I plant, I slip, and then I back out again, and you're actually keeping up with that, these are far more difficult than any combos you're gonna be doing at the gym. And I think that's very important because when you can execute these harder combos, it's gonna be so much easier to do the basics. And while basics are always good, and you wanna start with just things like boom, 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 exit, it's not always gonna be that simple. And you do have to start to do that give and take as we're executing today. Our last combo, again, is gonna be a little tricky. We're gonna have a little shoulder roll in this one. Not something that we do all the time, but it's important to know how to do. So again, we're gonna step forward and we're gonna throw a 2-punch combo. We'll just keep it basic. Jab, cross. From here I go, uh-oh, they're throwing back, and I roll to the side. I get my shoulder up in the way. If you wanna go elbow in the way as well, that's fine, that's up to you. I block, I come back with a double uppercut, and then I rip body and then to the head. Let's run that one more time. We go punch, punch, roll to the side. We come back with 4 shots, switch levels on the last 2, and then let's finish with a roll under, and then another roll under, and then a big sort of overhand hook, something in between the two of them for the finish. Step forward, 1, 2, drop to the side, upper, upper. They're gonna cover their head on that double upper at the end. You light them up to the body. You come back to the head to surprise them. They get wild, they swing at you. You do a couple rolls and then finish off. Again, one more time here. 1, 2, roll to the side. If you wanna go up like this, that's fine, but I would prefer just the arm down on this one. And then upper, upper, body, head, head off the center line, head off the center line, finish off strong. Here we go, 10 times, and 1. And 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Just 2 more. 9. And 10. And there we go. Whew. Those should get your heart rate up. It's always me. I don't know if I'm just throwing really hard, really trying to keep the momentum up for you guys, but I always feel that heart pumping and usually leave with a little bit of a sweat even. So execute stuff like this into your game. Remember, it's not always just punch out, move around, single shot. You got to hit those shots and then go to the defense and then come back. Or imagining, oh, I hit and I exit and I hit again, then I roll under. A lot of give and take. If you got that down, that's spectacular. Still breathing hard. Remember, I can't recommend this enough. Like, they sent it over and I just went, Feilbach, holy smokes. How have I not heard of this company? Top-notch quality. Link down below to save 20%. Got some suggested items in there for you. And guys, thanks for joining today. As always, train hard. I'll see you back here soon for another video.